What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk to you about how to eat on the zone. Rule number one, meal prep. Go out on Sunday, buy every single thing that you're going to eat for the week, portion it, weigh, measure, portion it out, put it in your refrigerator or wherever immediately. Prepping ahead of time is going to be key, especially if you're learning portion sizes and what those blocks mean and what they look like. If you have to weigh and measure every single meal throughout the day as it comes up, you're going to fall off the wagon. It's the behavioral aspect that has a huge impact here. If you're adding a lot of behaviors and a lot of things that you don't know, that you're not comfortable with, you're going to make a lot of mistakes, you're going to get frustrated, and you're going to quit. Meal prep ahead of time. Rule number two, to be successful on the zone, meal prep ahead of time. Create a list of all the things that you're going to eat throughout the week. Go to the grocery store, buy them, bring them home. Weigh, measure, portion for a whole week at a time so that during the week you don't have to think about anything. It's just grab and go. It's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Eat what you like. There's no restrictions of what foods are allowed on the zone diet, just as long as you weigh, measure, and portion them out to fit those blocks. So stick with things that you know you like. One very common mistake I've seen when people who go on the zone is they double down. They do the zone and paleo, and it's just all brand new things that they're not used to. Zone and South Beach diet or whatever restrictions they're going to put on it. If you do a whole bunch of things that you don't know that you like, that you might not like, and you have to weigh and measure and portion and track, you're going to quit because it's going to be miserable. You're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to see the results that you want because you have to weigh and measure the entire time in order to be successful. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Meal prep ahead of time. Create an actual menu of things that you like. I love this for breakfast. I love this for lunch. I love this for dinner. These are my go-tos. These are my defaults. Now, how can we weigh and measure so that we hit those right percentages? Don't necessarily change entirely what you've been eating. If you love to have toast and eggs for breakfast, great, continue to have it. Just shift what you're eating. If you like to have these meat and grapes and a salad at lunch, good, continue to have that same thing. Just weigh and measure so you hit the block balance that you want. Prep that ahead of time. Decide ahead of time. I can't stress that enough. Do not try to do it at each individual meal. Stick with what you like. Go out to eat. Go to fast food. If you're continuing to go to fast food, just make the commitment to weigh and measure and make those changes. The zone is really that simple. We gave you the guide of what blocks look like, of a list of different meals and what one block of each one of those different foods is going to be, and then you just add that total volume till it reaches the number of blocks that you need. It's so simple to follow when it comes to that. All that you have to do is make the decision of what you're going to eat ahead of time. If you make the decision of what you're going to eat ahead of time, you're going to be great. I did the zone and did a terrible job on it the first time I did it because I didn't meal prep for a week out. The next time I did the zone, we prepped out for 3, 4, 5 days at a time. I weighed, measured everything on a Sunday. It took me a few hours, and then the results of it, how I felt and how I looked, were unbelievable because I weighed and measured, and I stuck with the same foods that I liked. I didn't try to get creative. I knew I liked this for breakfast, this for lunch, and I just did the same thing, just shifted the ratios so that it fit. But planning out ahead of time and sticking to what I know I liked made a huge difference. When I didn't do that, I failed. When I did do it, I was very successful. Same with everybody else that I've worked with. I love the zone. Get in the zone. Do the work.